Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Untitled 3. So, it might not look like a lot has changed, however, quite a bit of time has passed, and our equipment has changed quite drastically. We have rune stuff now, among other things. I did quite a bit of experimentation, which was quite annoying, however, well, I was quite successful in the end, as you can see. I basically found out one huge thing is that you can combine two of basically any platinum kind of item. Platinum swords, blades, whatever, platinum armor, and it will make rune stuff. And that rune stuff is really good. Actually, I tried some fancier combinations before. I made a different kind of blade. What was it? A titanium blade, I think? Out of something, I guess out of a platinum blade and some alloys, and that was pretty good. But the rune blade is even better. I guess it's hard to really show off. I mean, you see by the stat decreases, it does increases attack by 50 or so, which is way more than any sword. I really don't quite understand why they're both swords and blades, because only Alec can use either. So I don't know. They just seem superior, unless maybe they cannot counter. I don't know. We'll have to see about that. Anyway, it has high attack. It does increase defense, agility, and magic by quite a bit. So yeah. Oh yeah, I even have the titanium blade. Yeah. See. So I mean, that was good, but the rune blade is even better. And I made some rune armor. I did try to combine two rune items, and that didn't work out. I did make the... How did I make Palos knife, actually? Also by combining two of the same... Huh. Maybe that was made by combining two rune knives, now that I think about it. Something like that. Jeez, I can't even remember anymore. Palos knife, however, is good, because it increases agility by quite a bit. It says slightly, but it is like plus 30 or something. Pretty crazy. Not sure, or actually pretty sure that doesn't help with stealing success, but you know, him being able to act first, I guess it doesn't hurt, even if it doesn't particularly help. Theo as a rune spear is, well, similar to other rune items, does increase magic a little bit. He did lose that little bit of defense and agility, but I figured more attack and more magic does make up for it. For Cheryl, I made the hunter rifle. That, well, there's obviously no platinum gun type item, but I figured the assault rifle or assault gun or whatever it's called is on the same tier, and it did combine into something. Shotgun? Right. But the shotguns did not combine into anything special, and I was kind of disappointed. So that's when I found out that sometimes combining two of the same item plus like an alloy or another synthesis item can make yet another kind of item. I think that's what I did here. I don't remember what the... Oh, actually, no, wait. Combining two assault guns did not make a shotgun, but a type of shotgun called Nightmare, I think, which is interesting because I did buy all the item or the synthesis hints at the Weapon Society, and they told me how to make the Nightmare, but they didn't tell me that recipe. They didn't tell me just combine two assault rifles. I don't know, the official recipe asks for assault rifle plus something that I didn't have, maybe Inferno powder actually. So yeah, they're obviously variants to recipes that are not even in the book, even if they tell you the recipe. So that's good to know, I guess, even if it's annoying. Anyway, I think I combined two assault rifles and a light alloy maybe, or a shimmer stone, or a Thames root, or something like that, to make the actual shotgun. And those two of those combined into a hunter rifle, which is really good. Okay, she doesn't have another weapon, but it increases increased her attack power by like 20 or something, and her agility by also quite a bit. So, really good. Really happy about that. Right, and I made rune vests for them by combining platinum vests, which also increase magic, I think. Like, yeah, like Rune Armor. I had already made the Earth Robe on camera for her, I think. And the Toru Stick, that's actually an amazing item. Let's change back to the Hyper Alloy Rod that she had before. And yeah, magic increases by quite a bit, as you can see. Attack goes down ever so slightly, well, but MP cost is cut in half. And that seems amazing. I actually combined... The Toru Stick was combined of two same items. I think Magic Stick or... Yeah, I think Magic Stick. And those, in turn, were made from two Rune Sticks. So... yeah, this is basically combined out of 4 Rune Sticks. And the Rune Sticks were made from Platinum ones, or Platinum Rods, or whatever. With Thames Root, I think? Something like that. So, I did use up... As for her weapon here, in particular, I did use up some of my synthesis items, but I think it's well worth it. Also, of course, now that I know all this, I could have made all these items even before going to this area here. Not that it really matters. I mean, obviously we haven't really had a difficult fight so far, but it's good to be prepared. So, with that out of the way. Wait, this is... Why do I keep forgetting what the guild symbol looks like? I was sure this would be the Monster Society. Wow. I never stop being amazed at my bad memory. Oh well. How's it going? Well, it goes so. You look young, but you have quite an amazing reputation. I do. It's both true. This is the headquarters of the hunters, of all hunters guilds. Oh, really? That's pretty good. Oh, there's a door. I just noticed. Is that the merits door of this game? I don't know why, but that door over there is always locked. Well then, only selected hunters are allowed to enter that room. So pro hunter is not enough, huh? Fair enough, I guess. Let's look at the monsters. 61. Physius is the Sidewinder. Physius the Sidewinder. Peru Desert. Okay. Diablios the Venom Hound. Also desert. Hey, a slime. Skankton, poison slime at the beach. Hubrisacor, the Hunterfly. Dardanelle Beach as well. Spartacus, okay, the Crystal Golem, Tolaka Castle Ruins. And last but not least, Largus, the Dragoon, not the Dragon. Also in the ruins, okay. So maybe those are the actually the only three, like, danger zones for the time being. Hold on, I'll be right with you. Okay. Oh, actually he is with me right now. Accept jobs? No jobs. Okay. Of course I'll have to deliver the letter first. Cannot talk to that guy. Fair enough. At least we've seen the monsters. Right. This is the guild. Why do I always keep thinking that this over here is the guild? Because this looks like a monster head. Oh well. Right. Not that there's ever really anything interesting to do at the Monster Society, but whatever. The monster cards hold so many secrets. No one really knows for sure how Cardish works. Okay. I want to get a really strong monster card. None of that wimpy crap. Well, good for you. Keep trying. Keep looking. You know what? Let's just get this job out of the way here. Just in case, maybe doing this first triggers something important later on. Hi. Ah, you're the hunter from the ceremony. Yes. Yes, my name's Alec. Did you manage to find out where Lashalt is living? Yes. He has a mountain retreat to the south of Paltos. Oh, is that the... like, immediately south, or is that the one all the way in the desert? It's not a spa or anything, just a calm place to relax. I've heard he's in poor health. Oh. We all wish him the best. He's a better researcher than all of us combined. Really? I'm looking forward to meeting him then. His brother Valhard, is the strongest swordsman on Perut Isle. When you see them, be sure to say hello for all of us here. I'll do just that. Thanks for the tip. Alright, also, while I'm here, I guess I might as well buy some item info. Jones. Actually, no, let me get that out of the way first. So I did buy all the available info at the Weapon Society. And that way I found out that, I found out that there is a limit to the amount of info you can buy. Until that point, I was under the impression that you could just, like, pay them money indefinitely, basically, and get random hints. But now I assume that every single branch of the of each society has a certain number of hints to give, and you can completely buy them out. Which I probably, if I had known that sooner, which I would probably have done for each of them, because, you know, it's not a lot of money, all things considered. Especially since, another thing I also found out, you can basically make infinite money, just like that. Oh yeah, right, the Shimmering Armor, or Shining Armor, actually sold for 30,000. Of course, it does take a Shimmer Stone, which is in not infinite supply, at least not as far as I know, and not at this point. Maybe they'll be farmable eventually, or maybe they can be made through synthesis or something. Anyway, so that's a lot of money, of course. So as soon as I get some kind of source for Shimmer Stones, I can make Shining Armor for days and, you know, be stinking rich in no time. However, there is another way that is perfectly free, and that you can do as soon as, I guess, as soon as you have access to platinum equipment. So combining two platinum things, like platinum swords, for example, that cost 900 apiece, and combining is free, of course. Those make a rune sword, which sells for like 2,700. So obviously you make like 800. Maybe it doesn't sell for 2,700, but a little less. But you make a few hundred gauze each time. So just like that. I didn't do that like on purpose. Just from some failed experiments that whose results I sold off. But yeah. So that's a thing. Anyway. I guess I'll buy more. Rocket Bomb has devastating destructive power, as the name suggests, I guess. Wisdom Tablet? That's... I've read that somewhere. That is, yeah. Knowledge of Synthesis. Huh, okay. Great. I knew that existed before. Doesn't really help me. Hellkites will sometimes drop Inferno Powder. Oh. I hope there are Hellkites around, because Inferno Powder is obviously something that I would like to experiment with. So that was useful, at least. A Spirit Ring raises magic plus 10. Okay. A Speed Ring increases agility, and that's it. Okay. Soldier's Armor raises attack and defense plus 10. That sounds good. Heretic increases magic and agility. Also not bad. Vitality Fruit raises the level of the one consuming it. Yeah. I've still not used that one. Mysterious Ore can strengthen the composition of other items. Okay. Also, a synthesis item I would like to get my hands on. Depleted. Yeah, okay. Right. Getting items. Crypt rats are often found around Perut. They often drop potent herbs. Potent herbs, so even better than amazing herbs. When you beat a crystal golem, it'll drop a light fragment sometimes. Wait, I think I heard that very same hint from the Weapon Society. Pretty sure. Huh. So... oh, the Wisdom Tablet cannot be synthesized. You can only get it by defeating monsters or searching treasure chests. Well, so long as I can get it by defeating monsters, that's good. Oops. Yeah. Sorry. I don't know if I want to necessarily like exhaust all the society hints in the future, like on video, because that seems a little bit, I don't know, maybe not super exciting. But I guess I will at least do this one now that I started. A defeated Doommonger will sometimes drop a Dark Fragment. Good. Oops. Come on, please. If you defeat a Shaman Hemoji... Oh. I've heard about Mage Hemoji. So there are all kinds of Hemojis, I suppose. Shaman Hemoji, you can occasionally get an anti-Hemoji Amulet. Okay. Ah, God, why do I keep doing that? Yes. A Copper Dragon will sometimes drop an Earth Amulet. Not sure that's super useful per se, but I guess it can be sold if nothing else. If you defeat a Dryad, you can occasionally score a Falcon statue. Huh. Mysterious ore cannot be synthesized, so you have to get it from monsters. Well, again, only slightly useful. You have exhausted all available knowledge on this subject. Okay. Well then, synthesis. 40. A rocket bomb is synthesized from an anti-personnel bomb, tough alloy, and inferno powder. Holy crap. That doesn't sound worth it. Just for a consumable. The Light Heal. Okay. Cures HP and MP during battle. It's quite rare and cannot be synthesized. Well then, that doesn't help either. A Spirit Ring is synthesized from a Magic Sprig, Magic Amulet, and Temsrude. Well then. I don't think I have a Magic Amulet, and I did use up my Magic Sprigs, so... Wah wah. Speed Ring from a Palunut, Swift Armlet, and Temsrude. Okay, I see a pattern here. Soldier's Omelet from a Wisdom Tablet, Muscle Ring, and an Armor Ring. Oh, Muscle and Armor. Okay, makes sense. Because it increases both. When a Wisdom Tablet, Spirit Ring, and Speed Ring synthesized, you get a Heretic Omelet. Yeah, okay. Again, I do see the pattern. The King's Image was lost in the Great Disaster. If you can find it, it will give you more experience points in battle. Yeah, I do remember that item. But that's not really a synthesis hint. A Holy Medallion is synthesized from a Light Amulet and Wisdom Tablet. Okay. Oh, Abyssal, okay. Similarly, no more knowledge. Good. Well then, we did get the hint that we were looking for. What the hell is this? The basement? Sure. This is unexpected. Hi. Can I help you? I don't know. Can you? I'm studying to become a great researcher. Good for you. One day, that title will be mine. Oh yes, mark my words. It will be mine. The official title of great researcher. Well, good luck. Shut tight, huh? Yeah, I get it. Whoa, what? The medallion that can absorb damage is synthesized from other materials. Well, that's helpful, thanks. Okay. Well, that's neat. Oh, the basement, yes. There's nothing much of interest in the basement, but you're welcome to look around. Okay, thanks. If only I had known before. I could have saved us all that useless trip. No, not really. You're visitors, aren't you? Your clothing is a dead giveaway. I'm sorry, but I don't normally talk to absolute strangers. Well, you just did. Okay, so we checked these places. Well, I didn't technically talk to all the people in the inn. Did I talk to everyone in the bar? I think so. Sure, let's just get it out of the way. Yeah, it's basically always going to be this in a new place. This inn is really busy with all the influx of visitors in town for the battle tournament. If you get too tired, remember, there's always a room here to rest. Surprisingly, with you know, when there are so many visitors. I can hardly wait for the battle tournament. It's all so exciting. Who can afford this huge suite in this inn? It's outrageously expensive. Okay. Oh, hey. I came to this wretched town to win the battle tournament. I will win the battle tournament, or die trying. Wow, I didn't realize it was to the death. Not that I mind, necessarily. I mean, in the context of a game. This is our special VIP suite. Why do I have such trouble with that word? Please come out. Please keep out. Yes, I do have a sucky job, but it pays the bills. Now that I've confessed that, will you please get out? This is our VIP only suite. Sweet. Oh my god. Well, apparently, despite all his warnings, I can just stay here. Oh, nice enough. But on the other hand, there's nothing to do here, so bye-bye. Okay then. So glad I checked this place. All the excitement and adventure. Okay, so we've been there. Did we talk to these people? Oh yeah. Stone was fortunate because it wasn't damaged too greatly in the Great Disaster. I think that's why so many rich people settled here. I think the Guardians were watching over the town. I hope they never leave. Yeah, Marina, right. Right, we were there. Hello. The Rocheforts have so much money, their toilets are lined with gauze. Okay. It's true! Check it out! This is their house! Well then, I guess I will check that out. Henrietta Rochefort is famous for her selfishness. How can you be famous for selfishness? Hello? Excuse me, but Mr. Rochefort won't see anybody without an appointment. Okay, so much for that. What a bummer. Oh, that guy was in my way. Let's see here. Right, we have this ominous-looking building. Hero Memorial Hall. Oh, okay, that makes sense. This is the likeness of the legendary swordsman Matthias. Matthias? Okay. Matthias has been celebrated throughout our history because he was never defeated. Okay. Hi. Legendary swordsman Matthias, undefeated. Wandering swordsman. Ancient cane warrior. Ancient warrior posing with sword. Ancient katana warrior, weapon by legendary swordsmith. Ooh. Ancient sword warrior. And ancient spear warrior. Wow. Impressive. Okay, cool. Does this place have any kind of relevance? Maybe, at some point. Gruga's house. Oh, hey! Are you the man himself? You have the eyes of a hunter. I can tell you are destined to be great. I look at you, and it reminds me of a brave hunter I once knew. Well, thanks. That's high praise. And you are... My name is Elena, and that is my dad, Gruga. It's nice to meet you. My daddy is the chief officer of the tournament. He's been very busy lately. Oh, cool. Can I rob Gruga? He wouldn't mind, right? No. Alas. Nothing to steal. Well then. I'm sure we'll have some more dealings with him later on. Well then. I should probably go ahead and see... Lachalt? Something like that. Assuming I can't register yet. I'm about to begin. Things are going to be really hectic. Yeah. It's good to see hunters around. Okay, well. Not like that. I mean, it's obviously going to be story related, so before anything will happen here, I definitely need to see the researcher and his warrior brother, who will then tell me why he doesn't plan to participate in the tournament, which will then lead to me actually participating. Most likely. Oh, this is much humbler looking than I was expecting somehow. Velhard, is that you? Nope. No, I'm a messenger from Jiharta. Iga sent me. Come in. Oh, hey, you're younger than expected. Lashald? Ah, right, that's it. Yes, you said something about a letter from Iga? After what the society guy said, we were expecting an old sick fart. You're young. Lutz? My name is Alec. I was sent here at the request of Archmonk Iga. He wanted me to deliver this letter to you. He said it was most important. But why would he... I do not know. Here. He said you were to read it and ask any questions you might have of me. Fair enough. Just give me a moment. What could this be about? What? Lashald? The information in this letter is grave indeed. Do you know anything of this academy? Yes, we have crossed their members a number of times now. They have been kidnapping researchers and stealing relics. What do you know of them? Not enough, I'm afraid. I know they're a threat, that's for certain. It's been rumored that they're after an immense energy source in Romalia. I just happen to know the scientist that was involved in the research. Really? Yes, we shared a lab in the time before the Great Disaster. He's an amazing scientist, and I just heard that Gruga's not participating in the tournament. Can you believe that? Velhard, can't we start with hello? What's with the crowd? Oh, they're sent by the guild to deliver a letter to me from Iga of a Mater Temple. Hunters, eh? I don't need this crap. Oh, come on. Velhard. Or should I say... Sephiroth. What's wrong with him? You'll have to excuse my brother. He's a fine swordsman, but his social skills leave something to be desired. Anyway, thank you so much for the letter. I appreciate your making the extra effort to come all the way up here to deliver it. Well, I guess this job's a success then. Indeed. I'll keep a closer eye on the Academy's movements from now on. Thank you. If you get wind of anything unusual, be sure and let the guild know. I shall. Huh. Okay, well, this didn't go exactly as I had expected, but... The Academy? Is he really? Is who? You could have said something, you know. Oh, hey, there he is still. Wow, very impressive sword work. Velhard? If you've finished your business, get out. I'm in no mood for conversation. Are you ever, though? That's okay, we'll just watch you swing that thing. It's amazing. It's obvious why this guy's up for champion of the tournament. Except he's not participating, right? So what? I am up for no such thing. But when people speak of the strongest of the strong, Gruga of Brachia is mentioned first. But now that he is not going to enter the tournament, I am robbed of the chance to prove that I am the best. I won't fight with second-class warriors. Well then. What a jerk! Yeah, but you can't deny his gift with the blade. By the looks of that demonstration, I guess he's the best on Perut Isle. Yes, and he's so young too. Is he? I mean, he does look like gray-haired. His skill is truly outstanding. Well, this job's done, so we'd better report to the guild. Let's go! Let's go! Well then. Yes. Okay. Let's take a look at these guild jobs, shall we? Hold on! Oh yeah, right. Accept jobs. Right. Decode the mysterious memo. Stop illegal monster card buying. Monster extermination in Talarka. That sounds straightforward enough. Command a monster hunter team. Okay. Well, as per usual, I'll go in order. Suspicious people are reportedly conducting secret experiments at an unknown location. The activity may be criminal. A hunter in the pub can provide additional info. Okay. To the pub first, right. Stop illegal monster card buying. A wealthy person has been buying up monster cards at very high prices, violating trade rules. The Monster Society wants him to stop immediately. Contact them for details. Right. And monster extermination in Talarka. Many Monster Society members investigating sightings at Talarka Castle ruins have disappeared. The guild is assembling a task force of hunters to handle rescue efforts. If you take them, we'll have hunters, enough hunters to do the job. I'd like to have you start this job immediately, so it will take top priority. I mean, so long as that doesn't fail the other jobs I accepted, sure, why not? The other hunters who've signed on should be here very soon. Okay, cool. Let's do that first then. You've taken on the job at the ruins? Great, I did too. I'll join in on this one too. The more the merrier, eh? Who else have we got to help? Oh no. Please. Great, it's Alba. I mean, isn't it supposedly really hard to get around the world, like to travel to faraway lands? Because only so few ships ever sail there? But still, this guy doesn't have any trouble following us around wherever we happen to go. You guys are still trying to play with the big boys? It's really quite silly, don't you think? You're looking for a fight? With you? I'm more interested in fighting for bounty, not spanking brats. You really don't have a good memory, don't you? Already forgot who got spanked last time. I'm just wondering if you're up to that task. What? Let's just calm down. Don't jump on his every word. Alba, that's enough. You're just making this worse. We're all here to help with a common job. We need to work together, or someone will end up getting hurt. Yeah, them. Alba, don't even joke about something like that. Your cockiness is going to hurt us all one day. Don't blow this out of proportion. Alba, your father never showed the kind of attitude you've developed. His humility served him well. Okay, right, got it. Good, let's talk about the job then. Please do. Okay, I'll summarize. We're all sharing a task to wipe out monsters threatening the people of Paltos. What? That's it? Yes. You were expecting more? It sounds simple, but this should be a difficult assignment. Monsters have become strong, smart, and plentiful. I smell the academy. We'll just have to rise to the occasion. Let's get this started then. Right. Shall we go too? Yes. Alba, I will do better than you. Ha, talk is cheap. Prove it. They're at it again. We both have such difficult children to care for. Huh, indeed. I mean, she's not wrong either. At least Lutz really is still a child, kind of. I really hope I haven't made a grave mistake with this group. Nah, don't worry, guy. No problem. So long as it's about killing monsters, you can certainly do that. Oh, hey. Who's there? We're members of the societies in Perut. I'm glad you're both alright. It's dangerous out here. You're telling us? The only reason we're standing here talking to you is because of those hunters that saved us. Did you have any associates with you? Yes, there were others with us, but it was so chaotic. I'm not sure that all escaped. I think we're the last out, but I'm not positive. The others are back. Get those two out of here. It's too dangerous. Will do. What's going on up ahead? We're dealing with monsters. Not a lot of monsters, but... But what? But these monsters are different. They're smarter and better organized. Huh? We discovered that too. As we did our research, they surrounded us. It was terrible. It's still dangerous around here. Stay on your guard. We'll go back in and make sure no one is left trapped up ahead. You stay here and stand watch. Sure. If everything goes well, we should be back shortly. Great. But what do we do about them? Well, we were supposed to take them to a safer place. This job's purpose is to save people, not exterminate monsters. But we can't leave our post here. Don't worry about that. Oh. Just leave those two with us. We'll escort them so you can stay here. Helga, Enea, thank you. Hey, why are you making all the big decisions? Don't leave me out. I want some of the credit too. Alba, we are here to help people in distress, not argue over credit. But... There is no time for ego now. We just need to get the job done as quickly as possible by cooperating with the others. Okay. As soon as we get these two off to a safer location, we'll return. Come with us, quickly now. Thank you so much for helping. Well, that's a relief. At least those two are away safe. Yes. Uh-oh, something's definitely coming our way. Finally. Feels like I haven't had a fight in ages. Monsters! Stand ready. Well, new monsters, huh? I do feel inclined to take Theo along. Maybe instead of her. There. Marcia can still use some experience. What level are you exactly? 35? 40? Oh, those are the Doommongers. Right. I've heard that they can drop something. Dark Fragments? So they can probably also be stolen from them. Speaking of which. Harmony Needle. Well, okay. At least now I know that it's not really worth stealing from these Cobras. 115 damage. Holy crap, that's a one-shot. Not bad, indeed. Okay, summon. Okay, paralyze. Light, boulders, club. Let's use this one, I guess, to make room. Should be the weakest. Well, this is a new animation. Pretty sweet looking, as per usual. Hell's Gate? Okay. Dark Attribute Cauldron of Pain. Right. Not that much pain, though. Oh, yeah, those Sidewinders. Not Sidewinders, actually. Cobras. Hit a lot harder, for some reason. You can... Oh, nice. Heat Shell leveled up. Right, I was wondering. Oh, that's... Let's press the right button. Holy crap. Heat Shell. Now, her spell mana cost should be cut in half. Is it already reflecting that? I don't think it is. Let me just check that real quick. Oh wait, why? Oh, because I didn't have the Toro stick equipped. That's pretty silly. Okay, yeah, now it definitely shows. Wow, this is so great. I mean, she has tons of mana anyway, gaining like 11 or 12 each level up, and cutting mana cost in half is just ridiculously powerful. Let's give this a try. Welp. Holy crap. Oh, come on. Oh, I mean, this is a gargoyle type, so... Although, is it the same as these? I guess I might as well try and find out. Okay, that worked. It was a little bit hurt. So, there's that. Doommonger. Ooh! Okay. Their melee attack certainly hurts. Light arrow? Well, nope, not nearly enough reach on that. Well, and turn. Actually, can I steal from over here? Oh no, of course not, because they're derp. Well then, steal. Steal failed. Oh, right. Summon. Oh, that's... Summons Hellish Ally. Ooh. That's new. Does that actually, like, give me a temporary party member? A monster that I can control? Maybe it's just a fancy expression to say that... well, it's basically... might basically be a one-time summon that just deals damage. Interesting, though. Well, I guess I can... I don't know. I know Golem is pretty powerful. I don't know how good Skull Warrior is. It might be good against this enemy in particular because it's slight damage. Ogre Mage, I have no idea. I guess I don't really need to make room now. Yes. I do want to give Lutz one more chance, possibly, to steal. We'll see, though. Nope, it's dead. That's fair enough. I'll have plenty of opportunities to steal and grind when I'll hunt the wanted monsters, which I might do after this episode here. You're still alive? I thought those monsters would have had you for dinner by now. Yeah, you didn't think we were gonna lose to a few lousy monsters, did you? Depends on your definition of monsters. Squirrels and other small rodents don't really count, do they? Hey, was that some kind of an insult? Oh, you're smart enough to pick up on that? Impressive, for a kid. Alba, enough. How many times do I have to tell you? There is no point in arguing who's the greatest. We're all here to do a job, remember? But... hahaha, preach on, sister. That's the same applies in your case, you know? I know that. We need some help up here. There are more monsters coming in. This one's our turn. Ania, Belga, let's go. We'll make short work of this. Good luck. Right, I guess we're still supposed to guard this place here. I don't like that Alma guy, not one bit. His head's too big, that's for sure. Did you see the way he didn't even ask if we wanted to help? Lads, he knew that this was our assigned post. Yeah, whatever. Hey, there are more enemies. More monsters incoming. I'll show Alba how to slice and dice these pups. I mean, not that Alba will ever know, because he's not here to watch, but that's fine. Okay, should probably go ahead and heal both Lutz and Theo, actually. Let's see here. Crypt rats? Oh, I've also heard about those. Of course, completely forgot what exactly it said about them. Sidewinder level 5, really? That's, okay, sure, why not? Steel. Potent herb. I was just about to say, wasn't that the better herb? And indeed it is. Also leveled up, not a great level up, but, well, whatever. And of course now I can't heal both Lutz and Theo. Derp. Oh well. Theo shouldn't be in immediate danger. Let's summon... sure, the Ogre Mage. That is probably going to kill all the rats, though. Yep. Oh, actually all the enemies. Holy crap. Yeah. I'd kind of forgotten how powerful Thea really was. And he did level up from all that. Well. Maybe we'll get another battle before this quest is over? You're still around? Yeah, and that last battle was our best showing yet. Well, Theo's in particular. I thought you'd have run away bawling by now. Well, you thought wrong. Alba, why do you insist on belittling others? Hey, if the shoe fits. I'm just an honest person by nature. Aw, poor little thing. See? I took care of that monster with one quick jab. If I wasn't there, that little nuisance would have tied you up for hours. Why, you little... Lutz. Let me give you a little practical advice. A real hunter is more than how he looks or the weapon he carries. Good thing too, or you'd be the lowest ranking hunter ever, ugly. If you're not going to work at being a better warrior, just go home before you get seriously hurt. Okay, that's it. Whoa. What the heck? Wah! What's wrong? Red Death! Alba, watch your back! What? Wah! No! Ania! That's not worth it. Sacrificing oneself for that guy? Oh no! Alba, take Ania, quick! Oh, thankfully she's not dead. Belga, get her out of here, quick! Yes. Oh, okay. The arena waiting room of all places. I guess there is a doctor here. Did you kill the Red Death? I'm sorry, we couldn't finish him. He got away. Well, thank you for giving us time to get away at least. So, how is Ania doing? Worse than expected, I'm afraid. Oh dear. She acted without thought for herself, jumping in front of the monsters to save Alba, the monster. Ania! Just go. Get out of here. What? If it wasn't for you, none of this would have happened. Why would you say such a terrible thing? Because it's true! If you had taken care of the monsters like you were supposed to, Ania would have... She wouldn't have to be here at all. What? You're blaming us for this? If the shoe fits... Yeah, well, you're the one who was protecting. She was protecting. If you hadn't let your guard down, that monster never would have had a chance to get here. To get her. And besides, what kind of hunter has to be saved by a girl? Face it, Alba, you suck. No, Alec, I think he's got a point there. Why, you little... Enough. What's done is done. Our friend is fighting for her life, and you are arguing. It's disgusting. Yeah, run away and cry. Dude. What? An idiot. This isn't the time for that. For what? Yeah, I know, sorry. So, what is her condition? We have done everything possible. However, there is no guarantee she will pull through. Her injuries are serious. I mean, Alec does have a pretty good healing spell. Ania, why? This makes two dear people that have been struck down by that same monster. Two? You mean there was another besides Ania? Yes, Captain Gadam. Gadam? Alba's father. Oh dear. He was our squad leader. And a brave hunter. It all happened about 2 years ago. on a request to take care of a monsters in Ragnarok. Oh, flashback time. Nice synchronous kill. Captain Gaddam, you did it! Yes, we were able to secure this area safely as a team. But it was just opossums. Couldn't just one person have done this just as well? Not necessarily, Enya. There is always an element of risk, regardless of the monster's size or strength. Once cornered, you should never assume you have what the monster will. You know what the monster will do. And besides, monsters can conceal special abilities until the worst possible moment for you. So we should never be careless in battle. That's certainly true, but... What? I thought we finished all these off. Let me take care of this little annoyance. No big deal. I'll keep in mind the advice about monsters, but I can't let it overshadow my actions. Behind you! Enya, look out! Huh? Whoa! Oh. Ah. Captain got him! He got him good. It can't be! It can't be! It can't be! Enya, what are you doing? Quickly! First aid! Captain! Belga! Yes? Don't blame Enya. She is a good warrior. Tell Alba I love him. Show him how to be great. Captain? Captain! No! I see now. Since that time, Enya and I made a pact, a promise never to take our enemies for granted again. We've tried to instill the values of his father into Alba. Our hope was that someday we three could track and kill the monster that took his father's life. So, the Red Death was the exact same monster that killed Alba's father? Yes. He is able to float from living host to living host. Once his host is killed, he leaves that body and searches for another to inhabit. It's a dreadful, fearsome power that no other monster has. Once it's taken a new host, we have no way of knowing it's him. I've never even heard of such a beast. Because it is constantly in disguise, few know of its true existence. As we have taken guild jobs, we have constantly been on the lookout for it. I see. And now, when our paths crossed again, instead of gaining victory, we have lost another. Perhaps I should have told Alba about the Red Death, about how his father really died. Well, yeah, perhaps you should have. Why didn't you? Maybe then, it would have been different. He would have been more careful. I mean, knowing Alba, he probably wouldn't have been. Belga, you had no way of knowing. I'm sorry, would you please leave the room? The patient needs rest now. May I stay? I am her closest friend. Yes, but only you. She needs peace and quiet now. We'll go now. Alec? Yes? If you cross paths with the Red Death again, please tell me. His head has a large scar on it. It is the only way we can tell it's him for certain. Head scar, Red Death, got it. I pray you can help. Avenge these wrongs. I'll do my best. Oh, Enya, hold on. Well, I mean, I hope she does. And I hope we will actually get to defeat that Red Death sometime. The sooner the better. I wonder if Enya will be alright. She'll pull through. She has to. Right, Alec? I'm hoping she will. In any case, we can learn from her courage and resolve. And if we find that monster, we have to take it down. That thing doesn't stand a chance if I see it. Alright, let's report to the guild. Even though this job was a success, it's just so sad that Enya was injured. Yeah. Well. Let's at least report that success and see if anything new unlocked. Oops. Right, only that one. Get bounty. Oh right, we didn't even collect this one. Took a boat from Jihar to Perut and delivered letter to Loshalt at his house in the mountains. After reading letter, Loshalt said he would investigate the academy. Job complete. And rescued society members through joint efforts. Fellow hunter Ania was badly wounded during battle. Hopefully she will recover soon. Job complete. Okay. Yeah, still only this one. Right. Nope. There we go. Yep. Well, those were some somewhat unfortunate events. We'll see what the further developments are going to be. Next time, looks like we're going to tackle these 2 side missions that we still have, and well, I'm probably going to go ahead and do some well, monster hunting in the meantime. Maybe I'll show off the actual monsters again, or if there is anything interesting happening. In any case, I thank you very much for watching, as always. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.